So the last time we spoke was about a year ago. What has the band been up to since then?
The last time we saw each other was Buffalo, so it's awesome to talk to you again. Since then, we've been recording. We finished our EP, and we're planning on releasing it next month, so we're really excited about that. We have some touring plans in the works, but as you know, that stuff is kind of up in the air right now, thanks to the coronavirus, so we're not really sure if those touring plans are still going ahead or not, but we do know the EP is coming out, and we're stoked on that.
Are you able to talk about the EP or like any of the songs on it right now, or is it top secret?
Yeah, we can talk about it. Sure, why not?
Are the songs that you've released in the last year on the EP, or is it totally different music?
So the past 4 songs we've released, which would be Teenagers, Slow Motion, Harlequin Romance, and Girls, those are all going to be on the EP, plus some new ones. We've got like a couple unheard ones coming out as well.
Do you have an exact date set for the release?
Yeah, I probably can't say the day, but we are putting it out in April, so you'll hear it in April for sure.
How was, did you work on it do you have like a home studio, or do you have...
Yeah, so this is like the first time basically we've done everything completely ourselves from home. So it was cool because, we got to self-produce this EP, and we'd kind of gotten into production in like the last couple things we released, but this time it was 100% all us, and no outside help apart from the mixing, which was our manager Chris Perry mixed the whole thing. So yeah, it was definitely like a new experience, but something we're really excited to do more in the future.
Are you releasing a single, when the album comes out, like with the video and everything, or not the EP?
I think that's the plan. It's like we had a bunch of plans for this EP, but obviously with everything that's happened in the last couple of weeks, videos and that kind of thing have been a little bit hard to book. But I think we're going to try to kind of go with plan B and maybe do some stuff from home. So yeah, there should be a visual of some sort. And it's funny because, I do the video directing. It's Mercedes talking, by the way. And the next challenge is to create a music video, but pretty much do it in isolation. So still making it look cool, just do it like in our house and not rent, a space or anything like that to do it in. So that's the next challenge. That's the next thing that we're going to do is make a music video, but do it in quarantine, basically.
Yeah, as you said, like you have a tour scheduled, and as of right now, it's still happening.
Yeah. As of right now, we haven't heard any bad news. It's at the U.S. leg of the tour is at the end of May, so we're keeping our fingers crossed that everything is figured out by then and that the dates can go ahead. But if something happens, then we'll just have to reschedule it. But still haven't heard anything bad yet.
You have a UK tour too, don't you?
Yes, so that would be at the beginning of May, and like between you and me, that's the one I'm a little more scared about potentially getting postponed, just because they're like shutting everything down over there. But still haven't heard anything about canceling or postponing it yet, so we're remaining hopeful.
Yeah, I hope everything is back to normal soon, because this is getting crazy.
I know, right? I know, same.
So you've been doing an online series called Alone Together, and you're bringing in some other artists to perform on your Instagram. How has that been going so far, and do you have anything else special planned for upcoming? shows?
Yeah, so Alone Together, that series, Sades actually came up with the idea for it. And yeah, we're just bringing some of our friends that we really admire their music and respect their songwriting. We're bringing them on to perform on our live stream, which has been really fun so far. It's been like a nice distraction for us too. So, and yeah, I don't know. We're working on some other live performance opportunities. It's kind of weird how everything, at least for the next couple weeks, it's shifting to online. So we're just trying to figure out the best way to give a good show for people, even if they can't be there in person. The reason we started doing it is because, well, there's a couple of reasons, but one, first and foremost, just to kind of get people's minds off of all the scary, dark stuff that's happening right now, to promote people staying inside and having entertainment, just from their home. But also it gives us something to do. Like, it's fun getting to perform, whether you're on stage in front of a live audience or whether you're just at home in front of people watching from their phones. So it's good for us. And it's been fun having the special guests. Like, we basically just want to promote other artists that might be going through it right now with, tour plans up in the air and stuff like that. So we just wanted to promote it and spread the word about some other artists that we like too.
It's awesome, like, the technology that we have now. Like, imagine this happening like 10, 15 years ago.
I know, right? Yeah, at least that's on the bright side. Technology is, we're able to stay in touch with people virtually and still be able to create, and that's not something that would have existed, like you said, 10, 15 years ago. So we are lucky that we live in the technology era.
Besides the EP coming out and hopefully this tour happening, do you have anything else that you've been planning for the rest of the year? Or just a lot of touring?
We do have, touring, especially once this is over, it's going to be, we're going to be so stoked to get back on the road again, and I think a lot of people are going to be stoked to go out to shows again and stuff. We are already writing our next EP and planning a new little project that's really exciting and top secret, so we got some tricks up our sleeves for this year, and we can't wait to just release everything that we've got planned.
And right now, since everyone's kind of suffering from everything being closed and locked down, what can your fans do to help right now, since you're not able to really tour at the moment? And
I think the best thing people can do right now is, follow what experts are saying and stay inside. Try to isolate as much as you can. I know not everyone can because some people still have to go to work and all of that. But ultimately, we just want our fans to be safe. And I guess if anyone wanted to help us out, tune into our live streams, stream our music. We're dropping some new merch pretty soon, so all the proceeds go to helping the band and funding future tours and stuff like that. So if you like what you see and you want to buy some new merch, check that out as well.
Do you have anything else you want to tell your fans?
I guess it would be nice to just say, hang in there, guys. This will all be over soon, and we can't wait to see you again. Basically, I would say, normally I just say thanks for supporting us, and, I mean that, but I would also say this is a good time to focus on yourselves as well, and just, a good time to reflect and think about things and, grow from this experience. We've already noticed that it's helped us not take things for granted as much and helped us kind of gain a new perception about things. So I definitely encourage any fans, reading the interview or listening or whatever, to do the same and try and get the most out of this experience. I think whenever this is over, we'll all hopefully have a better appreciation for the things that we have and the people that we can be with. So we just can't wait to see everybody again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, dude. I always appreciate it. Love getting to chat with you.